I've been confused and unstable and untrustworthy. I've been I've been struggling. I'm trying to figure out myself. I'm trying to figure out why I am the way I am. I'm trying to figure out why everything I touch turns to ruins. I'm trying to figure out why I run when all I want is to run towards you. I'm trying to figure out why my life is in shambles. I'm trying to figure out why I do so much and feel like I do too much, but also feel like any and everything I do isn't enough. I'm so tired of feeling less than. I'm so tired of feeling like a loser. I'm tired of feeling like you think of me as a loser. All I've ever wanted is to be happy. And I have failed miserably at that. Even to this day that you're hearing me speak these words, I have failed. And my shortcomings are always slapping me in the face with the vengeance of all the years of failure. I know who I want to be. I see other people being who I want to be, which is really, now that I think about it, somebody that's just sure of themselves and somebody that's confident, somebody that's aware, somebody that sounds like a grown up. I don't feel and haven't felt and have been struggling to feel like a whole person, like a grown up myself. And though my age is advanced, I don't feel mature. I'll be honest with you, and this sucks for me to say so bad, but I feel like it's going to put a lot of things in perspective for you. At times I feel still like an immature child. Sometimes I feel like I don't understand me or my feelings. Sometimes I feel like a little boy. And I don't want that to be my truth anymore because it doesn't feel safe. I desire a change so badly. I just don't know how. Logically, I know how. But what to do about it? I feel like I just slip into a rhythm, like a pattern. Every time something happens, or I don't know, it happens like when I get around you, I just fall into this mode that I don't want to be in when I'm with you. I realize the mode. I recognize it. It's familiar to me. That's why it's a pattern, but also at the same time, I don't want to be in that when I'm with you. And I realize that that's what needs to change. I can't be okay with this dual life that I'm living, this dual emotional state of being open with you and being close to literally every other single human being. It doesn't make sense. I'm confusing myself. What I know for sure is that you're special to me. What we had was special to me, and it was something so different from anything else I've been a part of. And I am sure that that is what I want in my life. I'm also acutely and painfully aware that I'm not who I need to be in order to be in a relationship with someone like you, someone so loving and thoughtful and caring and passionate and compassionate. I fear that I'm doomed to repeat the same cycle if I try now. If I ask you what I want to ask you and what I've wanted to ask you since I made that idiotic mistake and pushed you away out of just sheer immaturity, fear, and stupidity, really, I put my guard up to the one person that I realized I could let my guard down with. How screwed up am I? Huh? How deranged, deluded am I to within myself recognize somebody's pureness and still do and act in the way that I did. It seems like my decision making is as immature as I know it is, because there is no reason that I should have blocked you, that I should have pushed you away, that I should have not been more vulnerable with you or vulnerable at all. I know that's the reason that I put us in this position. It's because of my fear. I'm a scared little boy. I'm a punk sometimes. And when I wanted to conceal that the most, the lack of practice told on me. It showed me to be not ready. I've been working on changing that. I've been working on being somebody I can be proud of, acting in ways that make me proud, taking action when I know action needs to be taken. I feel like this time apart, as much as I didn't want it to happen, and as much as I regret the way that it happened, I recognize that it's what I needed to see what I couldn't see before, and to change what I know I needed to change, but just didn't have the motivation. I didn't care enough, to be honest with you. But you, I care about you. I care about you so much. I care about what you care about, which makes me care about me. And so I'm doing everything I can right now to build myself up and to change my perspective of who I am, and to love me the way you love me, so that I can love you the way that you deserve to be loved. I approach each day with the zeal and burning desire of 1,000 suns. I want nothing more than to be with you, and for us to be together, and for our life to be radiantly joyful and beautiful. I want nothing more than to be in absolute bliss when we are together. I want nothing more than to be in paradise and heaven in your presence. I want nothing more than to be in the warmth of your arms. I want nothing more than to hear the smile, the sound of your laughter, the melody of your voice. I want nothing more than continue to weave the threads of love and trust and compassion. I want you. I want a life with you. And I want to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I'm willing and I'm ready. And I won't stop until it does. Unless you tell me it's something you're not interested in. At which point, I will full stop like a period at the end of a sentence. And I will respect your wishes because I know I don't have any leg to stand on as far as asking you for anything. You deserve whatever you want, even if that's not having me. Even though I want you, that's fine. I get it. I deserve it for what I've done and who I've been. But if there is an inkling of possibility, if there is a silver lining in the shadow of the clouds, I am ready to explore that so hard. Just let me know. From the bottom of my heart, with everything I am, I love you.